Dr. Frank E.Sysyn is an American historian of Ukrainian origin. His grandmother was from Ukraine. He graduated from Princeton University, the University of London, and Harvard University, taught at Harvard University, and was an associate director of the Harvard Ukrainian Research Institute. He was appointed the first director of the Petro-Yatsyk Center for Ukrainian Historical Research at the Canadian Institute of Ukrainian Studies in 1989. University of Alberta in Edmonton, Alberta, and has served as editor-in-chief of its Rushevsky translation project, which is preparing and publishing an English-language translation of Mikhailo Rushevsky's 10-volume Istria Ukraini Russi. He served as an acting director of the CIUS in 1991–93 and currently serves as the head of the Toronto office of the CIUS. He is also actively engaged with the development of the Ukrainian Studies program at the Harriman Institute of Columbia University in New York, as well as the Ukrainian Free University in Munich. He is a specialist on 17th-century Ukraine. Partial bibliography: The Social Causes of the Khmelnytsky Uprising, in Samuel Barron and Nancy Shields Coleman, eds. Religion and Culture in Early Modern Russia and Ukraine, pp. 52–70. The Ukrainian Famine of 1932–33, The Role of Ukrainian Diaspora in Research and Public Discussion, in Problems of Genocide, Proceedings of the International Conference on Problems of Genocide, pp. 74–117. The Union of Brest and the Question of National Identity in Hans Wikim Talk, ed. 400 Juraj Kirchen Union von Brest, Grappling with the Hero, Rushevsky Confronts Khmelnytsky, Harvard Ukrainian Studies, Volume 22, pp. 589–609. Published simultaneously in Cultures and Nations of Central and Eastern Europe. Essays in honor of Roman S. Z. Porlak, ed. Zvi Gitelman al. The Changing Image of the Hetman, Jabucha Fuga Shiktarost Volume 46, No. 4, pp. 531–45. Introduction to Mikhailo Rushevsky's History of Ukraine Rus, in Thomas Sanders, ed. History of Imperial Russia, The Profession and Writing of History in a Multinational State, The Ukrainian Famine of 1932–3, The Role of the Ukrainian Diaspora in Research and Public Discussion, in Levron Chorbajian and George Sherinian, eds. Studies in Comparative Genocide, Bodanch Milnikij's Image in Ukrainian Historiography Since Independence, Osterreichstheft, Volume 42, number 3–4. Mikhailo Rushevsky, Historian and National Awakener, Recovering the Ancient and Recent Past, The Shaping of Memory and Identity in Early Modern Ukraine 18th Century Studies, Volume 35, number 1, pp. 77–84. The Image of Russia in Early 18th Century Ukraine, Rehorirebiankas Diestvo, in Roberto Promi, Sandhausen, and Ricardo Volpius, eds. Russia and Ukrainisch Geschichte, Volume 16–18 Jahrhundert, pp. 243–50. Between Poland and the Ukraine, The Dilemma of Adam Kiesel, 1600–1653. Cambridge, 1986, 175 p.